Hello heroes, and welcome back to another episode of The Shattered Isles, an ICRPG adventure. I'm your host, DM Ryan. Joining me today are...
Ulrich.
Izor.
Desmond.
Sorcha.
And Ricardus.
We're just a couple friends, hanging out, rolling some dice, drinking some beer. So pull up a chair, grab yourself a cold one, and we hope you enjoy. Alright, so does anyone want to bring us back up to speed from last time?
Despite our overwhelming defeat at the beginning of last game, we were capable of destroying all goblin structures and reclaiming, getting all dead people up off their feet, and victoriously driving away the goblin horde.
And Ben also had a spell failure.
Shut up.
And we got an achievement.
Yes, we collected a hero token.
Yes, you can use that to roll ultimate, I believe.
Yes.
Fascinating.
Yes. It's basically critting.
So I have a free crit, in other words.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah, because in D&D it would have given advantage, so I don't know what it would do in this system.
I think it makes the thing easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It makes, oh, here it is. Alright. This hero token can be redeemed by them or given to an ally to redeem at any time. Redeeming the coin lets the player roll ultimate effort on their next effort roll. So yeah, it is ultimate effort.
Does that include attacks?
Yes.
Oh crap.
And if I'm reading that right, it just means instead of rolling like a d6 for an attack, you roll a d12 and then add the right modifier. So your sword attack would be a d12 plus your weapon damage, if I remember right. If I read that right.
You mean the attack damage would be that, not the attack. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever you would end up using effort.
You would just roll a d12 instead of that.
If you wanted to really open up a chest, yeah. Roll a d12 instead of a d4.
Alright, so you guys finished this area, and you're sneaking to the next part of these woods. Alright, and it seems to be more fortified. Like these goblins built this wall around this area. They had, just different. They have different like stuff built tactically around. But you didn't really see anything on your way to the next area. And let me go ahead and bring up the next area for you guys. Now, I forgot to draw the specific token or thing that I was going to be using for this area, so I just drew it real quick and rolled 20. But it's this makeshift gadget, really rickety contraption that has like this kind of hammer on the bottom of it. And then there's a bunch of goblins around, and then you see this one goblin in the back who has some armor on, and he's kind of barking orders and telling them what to do. Alright, and before we get started, I'm going to let Desmond go, because he wanted to sneak in here. So roll for sneak.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I rolled a 7.
So yeah, you try to sneak in, but you kind of you step on a goblin trap that sets off an alarm, and they know that you're there.
Fuck's sakes.
there goes the-
May I maybe do something about that?
What is it?
May I attempt to cause a distraction with my spells? That way they notice my distraction rather than him. Like I make like a clapping sound, but the clapping sound happens behind us. Or no, I mean not behind us, like in an opposite direction. So that it
like in these bushes?
yeah. So that or maybe here. Just so
that's too far.
Okay. Well then maybe
Remember,
here.
all right, yeah, I need to explain it. So I allowed Pizar to have an extra spell called Minor Magic, and it's basically kind of like party tricks. And he doesn't have to roll for it if he's just doing it, like, I don't know, say he wants doves to fly out of his jacket just for no reason, then he can do that. But if he is going to use it to gain an advantage somehow, then he has to roll for it. And it can be like small stuff like lighting up an object or making a sound, stuff like that. Okay, so roll, and you have to beat the room DC.
All right. All right, that's 15 on the die plus 7 total. So 15 plus 7 is 22.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, since you did that, their attention is over here in this bush. And so you rolled a 7, right, Desmond?
Yep.
So 9 minus 3 is less than 7. So it made it double easy.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to sneak.
All right, dope.
Okay, did you want to go anywhere?
Yeah, my tokens. Where's my token at? Yeah. Okay.
Right here.
I see it. I was zoomed in a bit too much.
Yeah, I typically set the zoom to 60.
Okay. I think. Let's see. I want to try to loop like around this way. Right, and I want to try to. I want to try to go for these bushes over here.
Okay.
Like what's the closest I can get?
Yeah, that's a little too far, but you can make it to these bushes.
Yeah.
Right about there.
Right. That'll work.
All right. So yeah, you made it to the bushes and you're hidden.
Okay.
All right. With that, everyone roll reaction.
Okay.
All right, I got a 3.
D20?
Yeah.
Yes.
I rolled a 16
Oh,
on the die.
ignore that. I'm sorry. I forgot that I don't have my macros set up right.
I rolled a 15.
3.
10.
16.
All right. Now, Pizor had what?
16.
16 as well.
So do a roll competition between the two of you.
Oh boy. 2.
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Actually, because with my dex modifier.
Well, no, we're not doing that.
Okay, just the roll. Okay.
Yeah, just straight D20.
I was gonna say.
All right, so Pizar will go first.
Okay. Well, let's see. Are we trying to keep it stealthy, guys?
I would think so.
Okay.
Not gonna work, but it's worth a try.
All right. Can we move stealth as a team? Is that a strategy we can all use if we move together?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so if we stealth, it's individual stealth.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not going to work. We're going to fail it instantly. At least our rogue is stealth. I'm going to go ahead and just start blasting stuff. I'll move a small move, and then I'll shoot this goblin right here.
Okay.
All right. I'll roll. All right. I rolled another 22 total. I will roll a d8, I assume.
Yes.
All right. I did 5 total damage.
All right. Okay, yeah, you shoot this arc lightning and you hit this this first goblin right here in the front, and they all start looking around trying to see where it came from. All right, Desmond, you're up.
Okay. I want to shoot this dude here.
Okay.
Let's see. Gotta roll that first. 9.
9. Yeah, my friend, that does not hit. So your arrow sails just above his head.
Yo, that's fine.
And sticks into this machine that's right behind him.
Yo, that's A-okay. I'm gonna try to sneak once again. Go into this bush over here.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to roll again for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 22.
Yeah, you got this.
All right. I want to create the illusion that there are arrows coming from everywhere. Like there's a bajillion of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Sorcha.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my move to run at double speed all the way through here so that I can position myself behind these rocks over here.
All right, I'll allow it.
Okay, that's all for me then.
Okay. Ricardus.
Was she spotted by them?
Yeah, because she was running. She was sprinting across the field.
Okay. Just as a side thing, how jarring is it to see this piece of technology? Is this normal for us? It's a surprising thing to see. I guess if goblins have it, huh?
Well, Sorcha told you guys that goblins make makeshift gadgets. They're really like rickety and not very stable. But this one seems to be a little more refined.
Yeah,
which seems a little odd.
It's odd that goblins have it, but it's not odd that this thing exists, though.
Right.
Okay. Establishing genre savviness level. All right.
Game plus 3 experience and genre savviness.
We're in a semi-steampunk universe at this point. Okay, so I'm going to run over here, and of course, I'm going to shoot the one that's standing on top of the machine, because that'll be the most entertaining.
Okay.
All right, rolling over to this, my Addle. 1d20 plus 1.
Oh yeah, and
Fail.
Yeah, well, yeah. So before I get to that, what was it episode 2? Yeah, episode 2. I said he fell on the Addle and broke it. I meant the dart, one of his darts. So his actual flinging mechanism is actually safe. So he's just missing a dart. So yeah, you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just it comes up short and just lands in the grass right around here.
Actually, I forgot, it's a medium range weapon, so I probably can't hit that guy up top there unless I really run all the way up. So, since I already made a attack roll, I'm going to move further up.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the feet. That doesn't really apply to this, Sorcha.
More like relative distance to the creature, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of abstract. sometimes some maps will be bigger and you can only move a little bit, and some maps will be smaller and you can get across in one leap. You know what I mean? But just for rule of thumb, think of your token size as kind of how you gauge distance. If your token's really small, it's a big distance. If your token's really big, it's a small distance.
Okay.
So if I zoom in, I can move further.
No. All right. Sorcha, it's your turn.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. No, Ricardus went. My bad. That is my bad.
Your turn.
My turn. So the goblin that's sitting on top of this machine pulls a lever, and you feel it kind of whirring and going. And I rolled a 2 on the timer dice. So that'll be clicking down every time it gets to me. So that first goblin went. This goblin right here is going to come forward and try to attack you, Ricardus. And he misses terribly. He's kind of freaked out because he just got shocked. He had an arrow shot at him. And he's just kind of like jarred. So he missed. All right. This bottom one is going to kind of move up to kind of guard the machine. And this back one's going to kind of move down to guard as well. And this back one is going to charge at Sorcha. He's going to jump over the rock and come landing down with an attack.
I might be in trouble.
And does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And this goblin is kind of, he's armored, which is kind of odd for a goblin. They typically don't wear armors, but he's got a helmet and some metal plates kind of fashioned together and some makeshift armor. So he's going to be a little bit more difficult.
It's almost like these goblins have a culture and stuff.
All right, 2 plus. So you take 4 damage. And it's wielding basically a machete. So, and it's but relative to him, it's kind of like a sword.
Okay.
All right, and that's the goblin's turn.
I guess I'm going to run over to this guy and attack him.
Okay.
20.
20, nice. So,
I got him, drink him.
Oh, darn.
ooh,
Nice hit.
good job.
Oh,
I've swallowed a lot of air today.
Alright. Here's the d6. And of course, this was with my greatsword.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plus 4. So that's going to be 8 total. And then the ultimate, I'm rolling that now. 6. So total damage is going to be 12.
All right, describe what you do to him.
I'm sorry, it's going to be 14. It's going to be greater than that. It's going to be 14. So I run up to this guy, and I just swing low and chop his feet straight off. So he just kind of falls.
All right. And he kind of screams in pain and kind of just passes out, and he's going to bleed to death.
Okay.
Lovely.
what a lovely graphical visual.
Yes, definitely. All right, Pizar.
All right, let's see. I'm going to summon up my magic, and who just died? Oh yeah, it was one sitting right there. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna move with my mighty great sword wielder, and I will shoot. Can I reach this one over here to help out my wildling friend?
It's a little too far. You can do it, but it'll be hard.
All right, I'll shoot the one in the back here. I feel like this one might be special.
Yeah, he's sitting on top of the machine. He turned it on, so he did his job. He's ready to go.
All right, I'm going to shoot him for sure.
All right.
All right, I rolled 13 total.
Yeah, just enough.
And that... I rolled the 8. All right, I did 7 total.
All right. All right, yeah, you shoot your little ball of lightning, and it arcs over and hits this goblin, and it burns him, but yeah, he's still holding tight to the machine.
How jump onable is that machine? Like, how just
very, very jump onable.
Okay,
Own it.
because I'm thinking I want to jump on it and turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Yes, you're gonna have to roll to climb.
Okay. All right. Let's go this one next. 15.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally messed up the machine. Give me a second.
Don't worry, that's my intention.
He's gonna mess it up.
Okay, it's a solid object now. Send back. Okay, so yeah, you're able to climb up, but that'll be your action because it's pretty tall.
Okay. All right. I just like stare at the goblins like surprise.
He doesn't even really kind of know you're there.
Oh, that's great. That's even better. I want that.
Okay. Because he was looking over in this direction. All right, so Sorcha, your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me. I'm going to try and kick him. That didn't go so well. So I missed kicking him, and I'm going to really quick, as a supplemental action, swallow those King's Root.
Okay, you can gain +2. All right, not Sorcha. Ricardus.
Okay. Sorcha, you think you're going to need my help next round?
It's iffy. I might. This guy's supposed to be tough. He's got armor.
Okay. Well, we've got Matt and Ben at this one goblin here. So I'm going to try and make my way towards Sorcha. I'm going to do it a little roundabout because it's going to take me 2 turns anyway.
You can get it right about there in one move.
Yeah. And then I'm going to swing back around and fire a dart at this goblin right here.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 1d20 plus 1. 10 plus 1 is 11, so that's probably...
Yeah, no, it sells wide, so you're missing 2 darts.
Gosh. I'm going to have to go around and collect them all.
All right. So I'm going to start with this goblin on top of the machine. I'm going to see if he notices Desmond. And he does.
That's...
And so he's going to do 2 things. He's going to break the lever off the machine.
You cuss.
Does he have to roll for that?
Nah.
Dang.
And he's going to blow a horn that he has. And that'll be his turn. All right, this goblin right here, he's going to move up to this position, and we'll do high, Ulrich, low, Pizor. All right, it's low, so he's going to try to attack Pizor.
You gotta be kidding me.
9, does it hit?
No, that not. Even my base armor's higher than that.
Oh, right. Base armor is 10. So, yeah, he swings his rusty blade at you, and he kind of... Because you're wearing robes, he thinks you're a lot larger than you actually are, and so he just missed. All right. Now it's going to be this goblin's turn. Let's see. All right, so this one's going to move into place and attack. 18 is going to hit you, and Swords to take 2 damage. All right, now this commander is going to break loose and dash across here.
Eek. Leaving his armor behind.
Yeah, he left his helmet.
Is that a doggo?
Okay.
Yes, that's a dog snoring. You guys can hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just now, yeah.
Holy snap.
I thought someone else had
That
the...
makes me want to nap.
All right, so he's going to dash over there, and that's going to be the end of his turn.
Yep.
And up next is Ulrich.
All right.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. The timer clicked down to 1, and you see the machine hammerhead start to bob up and down. And you hear, like, makeshift going...
So it's getting ready to do something, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Mechanically, what does it look like it's getting ready to do?
I don't know. You're going to have to find out.
Someone do a wisdom check.
Okay.
Bit of wisdom.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack Mr. Armor here.
Okay.
Actually, has this guy been hit yet?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him.
He has 5.
You have energy bars on those goblins, Ryan? For you?
Yes, I can see him.
I hit 19.
Yeah, okay, so you're going to slash at this back one.
Yep. All right, that's a total of 6 damage.
6 damage? All right, it's just enough to kill this thing. So you slice him, you come down with your sword and you slice him in half.
All right.
And you turn towards the commander goblin and look menacing.
Can I just point my sword at him?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. I'm going to move over here, and I'll shoot the structure itself.
Okay.
That's above a 12. 16 total.
Okay.
So I'll roll a d8. That's 10 total damage.
You have a +2 and your magic?
A +3, actually. I rolled a 7.
Okay. All right. So how much damage was that?
10, exactly.
10. All right. So you smoke this thing with a lightning bolt, and you take a nice chunk out of it, but it's still going.
Okay.
It's still going and blowing.
So it's not electrical then.
Good point. Because that would have completely decimated it.
Hmm.
Okay, so I want to look at the legs and I want to try to get it off balance because maybe if I can't stop it, maybe I could stop it from pointing at the ground.
Okay. It's got 4 legs.
Dang, why can't it be a tripod? So much easier. Does any of them look particularly more damage because of the lightning strike?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna. I want to try to take my dagger and stab it where the handle was, and like try to move the remnants of the handle.
Okay, I'm gonna make that a hard move.
That I'll take it.
Okay, so you gotta beat a 15.
All right. What can I add to that?
I'm gonna say strength.
Strength?
Yeah,
All right.
because you're trying to jam it in there.
Okay. I got nothing in my strength. Come on. 9. Dang it.
Not enough.
Okay. No, it's not.
All right,
I tried, guys.
that's okay. With that, it's Sorch's turn.
All right, I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me. And I missed again. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use the rest of my turn to move around this rock.
All right.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to use up any more darts right now, so I'm gonna run up to Sorcha and fix her. Oop. That is a 16.
Nice.
And that's 1 plus 2, so 3 health.
All right, nice. You healed her for a little bit, and now it comes around to my turn. The machine clicks down to 0. And this thing starts shaking up and down, and then it starts hitting the ground, shaking the ground. So, let me roll another d4, half that, so 2. And 2, actually, you know what? There was a new mechanic that was shown in one of Hankerin's videos. He was testing with a timer. So most timers are round timers, but this is going to be a turn timer. And I rolled a 4. So in 4 turns, something bad is going to happen.
All right.
How bad could it be?
All right.
Let's not ask that. Okay?
This goblin at the top is going to try to tackle Desmond off of the machine. And it'd be a strength contest.
All right. That's 5.
All right, 13.
All right.
So he tackles you, and you both fall off. And you both take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right. The commander goblin is going to attack the blade. If I can get his helmet back on.
He just keeps running off,
Oh, well.
dropping it up, give me one
Oh,
sec,
well.
runs back, picks it up.
Is that a helmet or is that hair? It looks like he actually has red hair.
It's supposed to be a helmet.
Yeah.
All right. Natural 20! So if you got them, drink them.
If you got them, drink them.
Oh, God. We could make it particularly gruesome and say that he's wearing the scalp of a red-haired person.
I was thinking his hair was dyed with
Russian.
blood.
All right. So not bad. Not bad. He gets what? Plus...
Actually, it's the reincarnation of the Wendy's chick.
5, 6, 8. Not bad. Overall, a very small roll. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, that was a crit.
Almost enough to KO me.
And who all takes this damage?
I
Just the blade.
All right.
And this bat goblin's going to run up and attack either one of them. Low Sorcha, high Ricardus. High, so it's going to attack Ricardus. All right. Nope, it doesn't hit you. The ground is shaking and it's kind of off balance and it falls. And that'll be the end.
I have not been hit by a goblin
That'll be
yet.
the end of its turn. All right, so it's Ulrich's turn, and the turn timer clicks down from a 4 to a 3.
All right. Ooh, not so good this time. It's a 10.
So you miss.
Yep.
Yeah, the ground shaking just is throwing you off balance, and you can't quite swing right. All right, with that,
Yep.
unless you want to move.
I don't want to move. I was looking to see if I had anything health related, but I do not. Okay. I have supplies. Can I use that to heal?
No, supplies are used for traveling.
Okay. Then
All right, so
hold on. Whoop.
what?
Nope, I am not moving. I'm going to invoke my ability, which is a second attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad you remember that, Matt.
Yep, and for those who don't know, that is the
It's an 11.
it's just not quite enough. For those of you who
Yep.
don't remember, we changed up the blade's ability to where he can attack twice if he doesn't move. All right, with that, we'll move on to.
Wait, doesn't it become easy
No,
the second
not until
time?
not until I actually attack again my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because it would have been too powerful to attack and then become easy all within the same round.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is Pizar. It clicks from a 3 to a 2.
All right, it's time to destroy that thing.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it. Because building attacking is what I do best. You better believe it.
I believe in you.
Or we name you into an artillery.
Might as well be, except artillery misses sometime, and I am no exception. My total is 7, 8, 9. So I rolled a 9 on the die.
So yeah, the ground is shaking and it throws your aim off just enough that it sails wide.
Lightning bolts aren't cheap, you know.
Oh, God.
Oh, and I forgot, we didn't apply spell burn. So,
What do you mean spell burn?
remember
From when you
crit failed.
Yeah, but that would only lasted for one round.
Yeah, but remember you came
And-
and used your minor magic right out the gate.
Right, but I mean, we spent 4 rounds in that other area.
Oh, right. Never mind. You're right. Right, so that's Pizor's turn. It now clicks down to 1. And it is now Desmond's turn. You've got a nasty drooling goblin on top of you.
Okay. There's no way I could sneak out of this, right?
I mean, he is on top of you.
You do have
Alright.
that smoke bomb,
Actually,
Mr. Ninja.
I do. Well,
So early to use it, though. He just got it.
yeah, but
I guess easy
Yeah.
come, easy go.
I mean, I guess so. I think. All right. I want. Let's see if I do it, but I want to try to stop the machine. I'm not sure what I could do to it though.
Just shoot it, I guess.
It's the best I could do.
Or you can
All right.
throw the goblin into it.
I'm not very
Threaten the goblin to stop the machine.
if I could just convince the goblin to just stop him, man.
Honestly, I don't think he can because he destroyed the lever. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. Shit. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. I think this thing is gonna pop off. So hold on to something, or don't hold on to something. I don't know what's gonna happen. I was gonna shatter or something. All right. I'm gonna use my smoke bomb.
Okay.
I'm gonna like. I've had it in my cheek this whole time. I'm just gonna bite down, and let billows of smoke just escape from my mouth.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It's a dragon.
And I want to use it to
It's a dragon.
just like escape
Yeah.
out of here.
So roll a d4 for me.
All right.
Two. All right. So for 2 rounds, you have smoke coming out of your mouth.
All right. Dope.
Oh my god. Oh, this is hilarious. I like it.
All right. And with that, so you bite down on this thing, and you just have smoke pouring out of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
This goblin is choked up. He kind of is coughing, and he backs up right into the machine, and it crushes him. And
calculated.
And you feel the ground shake super violent, even more than it's been the past couple seconds, and you feel the ground crack.
Which?
I feel a scene transition coming on.
Which way?
Ah!
And the ground opens up, and the machine falls, and everyone falls into this pit.
I fell into the pit.
Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've hit rock bottom. This is really the pits.
So, Sorcha, you get a boon of puns.
What?
I didn't know. Are we still doing
Yeah.
Shit.
God of puns, grant her this boon.
I think I'm in the service of a different deity now.
Yeah. Let me set up the next scene. All right, and everyone is going to take 4 damage.
I'm passed out.
That's bad. That's actually very bad.
Yeah, you just fell down a large pit. This guy's also going to take.
How much did the goblins take?
All of them died except
Same
the
amount?
commander.
And he
Oh,
lost his
that's
helmet.
nice.
What was it? Yeah, and he lost his helmet.
So now he's a normal
No, he still
goblin.
has armor. He just doesn't have his helmet.
Okay.
So he has 1
Yeah.
less armor.
But what is a commander without people to command?
That's what I want to know.
Command
Dangerous
E.
narcissist.
True. All right. And we will continue on with the turn order. Sorcha. You just fell down this giant pit,
All right.
and you fell and you hit rocks and you hurt yourself, but you woke up to find kind of a fire going, and you see some like jail cells and stuff, and also you see mine carts. Oh, and hold on. Okay. And what looks like maybe an exit, but it's blocked off by rocks.
All right. Since we're underground, I'm going to do a wisdom check to see if I can find any medicinal mushrooms and medicinal fungus in the area. What the heck today? That's like
Yeah.
an 8. So
You're still dizzy from
No.
the fall. You hit your head on the way down. And do you want to move or anything?
no, but I'm gonna do a Constitution.
Well, you can't. You used your yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Well, I say a quick prayer in my head to. Oh wait, hold on. So Ryan, off the record, is it okay if I
Yeah.
name my deity? Okay. I am in service of Hadrus.
Spell that for me real quick.
So it's going to be Hadrus,
Okay.
and the belief system is Hadrism, which is belief in the deity of Mornington Press. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I say a brief prayer to Hadrus in my head, and then I go and heal Ulrich. And I'll let everyone else worry about the surroundings. That's an 11, huh? Okay. That is... Shoot, where's my... Yeah, that's 12 total.
Okay.
And that's 7 HP.
All right. This goblin is pissed, and he's going to run over here around the fire and is charging at you guys with his machete sword. All right, Ulrich.
How many times has Ulrich gone since he's been down here?
None. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I healed Ulrich.
Sorry about that.
That's right.
Okay, so
That's
I'm
right.
back.
Yeah.
I'm back up.
He does.
Yeah, you're up. You have 7
Thank you
HP.
so much. All right, I'm gonna go over here and attack this commander now. I have
Okay.
a bone to pick.
Amen to that.
Hopefully his.
All right, that would be 18 total.
To hit?
Yes,
Yeah, so you're able to hit this thing. Do damage.
this thing, Goblin. Total of 5 damage.
Goblins.
Okay, so... Alright, he's not looking so hot.
As it should be.
Okay, Pizar.
Alright, I will throw my magic. Right at the Goblin. What is the DC is the same? No, it went down 1, so I definitely hit. So that's 14 that I rolled for hitting my spell. I will roll damage. That's going to be 5 total.
Okay, it's just enough to kill this thing. Describe what happens.
I conjure up lightning and I throw it in his face. Now it singes his ear, but he stumbles and falls into this fire and burns in a horrifying shriek.
Yeah, so he's screaming, and then it goes, after a while, it goes silent. Alright. Now that combat's kind of over, you're free to kind of explore this area.
Oh.
Okay.
Are we still in rounds, or?
No, you can do whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Sorcha.
I'm gonna check that minecart, see what they were mining up here.
Alright. First, let's do the healing.
Okay, that's 19, and that's 1 plus 2, so 3.
Every little bit counts. All right, so you're checking out the minecart. Yeah, it's functional. Yeah, it's functional. You can use it. But it's really old, and you don't even really kind of recognize the style that it's been made in. It's very, almost long forgotten. Maybe even a pre-shattering relic.
Ooh.
What type of sword is it again?
Awesome.
It's not a sword; it's a minecart.
Minecart. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's one
I
for the
heard sword
bloopers.
for some reason. Yeah.
It's not a sword, it's a
Matt was
minecart.
thinking- Matt was thinking about what he wanted it to be. All right, you got to let it go there.
It's a weapon. It just depends on how you use it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's too much to ask to see if there's like any residual coal or something in there.
Let's. Yes, there is.
Holy blood! It's a coal mine, guys.
Is it a coal mine? Let me be the deciding factor of that.
Sure. Whatever.
I want to do an intelligence roll to see exactly what they were after in this mine. Scraps of little pieces of.
Intelligence is book smart.
Yes,
So
and
you would
I'm
have
sure
to
I have
read
read. Well, what they mine out of caves and the types of materials in caves, especially considering that I did research on a particular black rock in the middle of town. I would have read about this.
Plenty of geology books.
Oh, yes. So it sounds like something I would have read about, perhaps because of that strange black rock we've been researching all through my childhood.
Right? Sounds great. As long as you justify it, I'm okay with it.
It's been justified. Let's roll.
All right.
You know what? It hadn't been justified.
Shut up, Matt. No one asked you. 25.
25. Yeah, so you look at some of the leftover bits and pieces that's in this minecart. It's mostly empty, but you gather enough specimens and you recognize enough that there is some coal in this, some larger pieces, but it wasn't the main thing that was mined in here. More iron was mined in this place.
Thank you for there. So this was actually an iron mine. While they did collect the coal and I'm sure deposit it somewhere, it was iron that they actually wanted and were actively mining. And since it was a mine, there should be some way out of here. However,
I say we leave the same way we got in here.
going up, we can't
Yep.
climb
I
up.
throw I throw a rope and hook and I fail.
That's the spirit.
Some levity, guys. Well, before we starve to death.
I would like to check out these jail cells over here.
Okay. So yeah, there's 3 doors, and they seem to be locked.
Are they solid? I can't see through them or anything.
Yeah, you can see through them, but it's you see some piles of goods in each one, and there's 3.
I'm gonna choose the middle one and start trying to lockpick it.
Okay.
Okay, even with my lockpicking kit, that's only like, what? Lockpicking kits are like +3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that brings it up to 9.
Yeah, it's not quite enough. It's old and rusted, and it's just not quite. It's a little too stiff for your tools to work quite right.
Alright. Are we just having like a free time right now so I can try again?
Yeah, but
Or are we in combat?
we're having free. There's no turn order, but I kind of want you guys to make at least one action each before you go on to the next thing.
Okay. Who needs healing more, Desmond or Ben?
I'm at 5.
Looks like you both have.
Let's see.
I want to heal Desmond. I think he was hurt first.
Yeah, that's correct.
Woo! Natural 20.
Oh yeah. If you
Natural 20.
got
Natural
'em,
20.
drink them.
I ain't got it anymore.
Drink it all.
I will drink the last bit out of my glass and call that good for now.
Right. Do I add a ultimate dice to my
Okay.
healing?
Yes.
It's technically magic effort.
Yes, and you know what? I'm gonna say You can lay your hands on both of them.
Oh, sweet. I'll just divide up the points in half. Okay. That's 4 on the
A
D8.
shimmering light shines down from the ceiling and illuminates you.
16 total. You want to divide that up into 2, or it doesn't matter. They're both full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
You heal yourself up too.
I'll be.
All right.
Actually, I should take that.
So, Ulrich, you want to do anything?
What is this here in the middle of the room again? Is that the machine?
Yeah, it's the machine and a fire heap.
Okay,
you guys-
and you checked over here where the Delta.
Yeah, there's 3.
There's 3.
Yep.
You opened one of them up, didn't
She's
you?
tried to.
She tried to.
She's at the middle one.
I'm gonna go over here and look at them. I'm gonna look at the one at the right. Is there anything I can do to attack it to actually open it?
Yeah, you can try to, like, bust your way through it.
All right. All right. That's, if you include my strength, that's a 19.
Yeah, of course. Add your strength. And are you using your weapon or just are you, like, tackling it or what?
I'm using my weapon.
Okay, then do weapon damage.
All right. That is 9 total.
All right, yeah, so you swing...
I'm sorry, 8 total.
You swing your sword, and you get a couple bars loose, and you think one more good whack would open it up.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to say that I kind of see what they're doing. Being done here. Is that an acceptable answer? Is that acceptable thing
Or
to
the
do?
clang.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move kind of like right here. And I'm going to cast a spell to try to blast open the door.
Which one?
The one Matt's hammering at. Just for the sake of getting one open at ASAP.
Okay.
All right, I'll roll for it. Ooh. Does an
Don't
11 make
tell
it?
me.
Yes,
Okay.
11 just makes it.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I will roll damage. 7 total.
Yeah, so you rear back, you gather the lightning in your hand, and you throw your hand forward, and it arcs straight to this door and bursts it wide open, and you're able to get into one of these things.
Oh, and I have some. I haven't gotten any loot.
I haven't gotten any loot either.
Mm-hmm. Me 3.
I ate mine.
That's good. Well, it really doesn't. I totally agree with you. We can say that whatever loot we get, whoever it works best for, will get that piece of food.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say that's cool.
Yeah. What am I gonna do with a sword? Gross.
Yeah.
And I mean, what are you gonna do with a spell?
Yeah.
Well, you can give all intelligent spells to me, give all wisdom powers to our wildling or priest pal, and everyone will be happy with no matter what we get.
Mm-hmm. So with that, you can search in there, and I'm actually going to give you your specific loot that we discussed.
Oh, how nice!
Specific loot.
Yep, he's gonna be taking what was it? This the wizard class of the Yogg or whatever. And so he's gonna get a spell book, 10 Yogg crystals, and a spell. And that spell is Mayrune's Shield.
Ooh.
And so You don't quite know what that spell is yet. I mean, of course you know what it is because you came up with it, but you have to learn it. Your character has to learn it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just put down intelligence spell and a question mark, just because I'm lazy right now.
That works.
Can I roll to try and unlock the second door now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I made it that time. 8 plus Dex is 11 plus 3 for the lock picking kit. I managed to open the middle door.
Yeah. So.
Question.
Yeah. What is it?
I picked up a spell book that gives me +1 when spell casting.
Yeah.
Does that count for holding spells itself?
No.
Or is that okay? That's just like a book.
That's like a study book.
Okay. And what do we call this one? The one that I just got.
I don't know. What does your thing say?
Well, I mean, I don't have anything.
I would suggest that the original spell book just be like a blank book that he can put his spells in.
That's what this
Just
new
give
one
some-
We'll
is.
call it a blank spell book. We'll call it a blank spell book. Blank spell book.
Okay.
It's your book of shadows.
What
I need
is that from again?
Charmed. Although
Oh,
it's
okay.
from more stuff than just Charmed.
Yeah, I was thinking, wasn't there a
Oh.
Scooby-Doo movie that had that?
I think it's just the general name for books in, like,
Yeah, what
the
else are they going to
witchcraft
call it? Right?
books.
Any creepy book is a book of shadows.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna let you roll weapon damage. Sorcha.
Why am I rolling weapon damage?
Because this door has one.
Not that I object.
Trying to open up.
Yeah, it has 1 heart of effort to open.
Question.
If I'm doing lock picking, wouldn't I be using my ultimate since I have the Hillman's belt? I mean, if lock picking is basic, right?
Well, I was thinking that the tools would allow you to use weapon, but you know what? For you, yeah, let's roll basic work.
Here's
It
another
didn't
thing.
help me all that much anyway. I still only rolled a 3 plus my 3 is 6.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I almost forgot I had the berserkering there for a second.
Basically, whichever one helps you the most, I'm okay with whatever.
If she's doing something physical, she's probably going to be like, if she's like trying to open a door, she's probably going to use her fist, which gives her ultimate anyway, because it's basic.
Yeah, but she's lockpicking.
For fist. If she was lockpicking, then it's still ultimate effort because of how lockpicking works.
Yeah. So, with that, Ben, Ricardus, and Desmond haven't really gone.
Okay. Well, I wanna try and work on the other door with my own lockpicking set, which I got from being a Boy Scout and not on illegal things that I was doing.
Right.
Oh, right.
You got a merit
Right.
badge to show for that?
Yeah,
It's for
totally.
rescuing old ladies trapped in their houses, not
Yeah.
at all for robbing anyone ever.
No, robbing. Who would?
Who would think of that?
Me?
Who would even think of that?
Me, the tailor, Rob. I don't have a dishonest bone in my body.
You just got
Do we
another one.
believe that? Does he have to make a charisma roll for us to believe that?
No, I'm very trusting.
All right, 18 to the lock. So I think that I can pick. It's been picked. So I need to roll weapon damage too.
I'm gonna allow you to use your greedy gloves, so roll ultimate.
Ooh. All right. So just a bonus D12.
Yes. No, just it's a D12.
Okay. Well, that's 1.
What?
Wait.
Aw.
Wait. Hold on. Do I add my? I add my lock set and my dex to that, right?
No.
Dang. Well, I got a 1. Nah.
Just keep trying it.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. Happens to the best of us.
Wait, what is he rolling for?
To unlock the thing.
Yeah.
Is he using lockpicking?
Yeah.
He's using the lockpick and his greedy gloves.
Well, okay. To succeed, it is a normal dex check to succeed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And,
Hey,
and
Ben.
I thought I'd roll ultimate for the damage to it,
you're
do.
right.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
which sucks.
Hey Ben,
Yes. Yeah,
maybe you
right.
could you potentially use your hat trick thing to triple lock or unlock it?
Nope. I'm not
I
gonna
will
allow that.
blow it down.
Because there's a whole spell for that.
I don't have it. I have something just as good, though. Although a
Okay.
spell that would give me double effort for unlocking doors would be nice.
All right. So with that, I'm gonna roll the timer dice, and I rolled a 3. So we're gonna go in turn order now. Ulrich, you're up.
All right. What else is in this room? What's over here at this red again?
It's rocks that fell and blocked this path.
Okay, so we have 2 paths that we can go. We can go this way and this way, right?
Well, no,
No,
not that back pathway.
not this one.
Yeah, just that one.
Okay, so we can only go deeper.
Yes.
Well, that's the way some people like it.
We must go deeper.
Well, because you guys didn't defeat the machine, it blocked off a lot.
Gotcha.
That was your punishment for failing.
Oh. We didn't get to collect everything. Can we start over from a previous save? I really like to get, 100%.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I lost my darts, didn't I?
Yes.
Is there a way to break
Well, actually,
down these?
No, that's
boulders
fine.
here?
I mean, I like resource scarcity. I have 3 darts left.
I was gonna say roll a d20 and you might have one that fell that saved.
That's 12 straight.
All right, so yeah, there was one that fell that was safe.
Yay.
Okay. Help with the lock picking, or did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. You just
so I
said
can't-
or and then stopped.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, can I help with the lock picking, or do I just have to attack it?
You can assist that person and it'll make the roll easy.
Well, the roll's already going to be easier the next time they come around to doing it. I'm going to move over here, and I'm just going to attack this last gel.
Not for Desmond, because he made it, but he just rolled 1 damage to it.
Right. Okay, well, I guess I'll assist Desmond.
Manhandle that door.
Okay. So Pizar,
Yep. What do you want?
I think I hear your dog, Garfield.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So I guess I'm still blasting open doors, aren't I?
Yeah, if you want to. There's six on the middle door and 1 on the last door.
All right. Well, I'll blast open the one with 6. I'm sure 2 people with 1 point of damage on 1 door can handle that.
You'd be surprised.
Shut up. 9 plus 7. That's 16.
Yep, hits.
All right. 7 damage total. I rolled a 4 on the die.
Yep, you blast this door open like last time. And now I'm gonna let Sorcha roll the D100 though,
Okay.
since you got the last item.
93.
93.
The higher the
Wow.
number, the better the loot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah. So let me get to the table. All right. You said what, 90?
3.
93. You got the Mace of Thunder. It's a weapon. It's going to
that-
take...
Okay.
it's a weapon, and it's the DC on it is 16, and you have to put in 1 heart of effort to master using it. It does magical damage, and any target struck is stunned its next turn and cannot act.
That's really interesting. Is there anybody who has a really big fondness for maces and needs a magical mace?
I mean,
Not
I'll
that I
take
don't,
it if you
not that I
want.
don't like it, but I don't know. We were just talking about sharing loot, so it's not really something my character would have picked up if she hadn't magically found a mace. So
Well, if one of our brawnier characters doesn't want it, then I would say priests are typically the ones that use
that's what
maces.
I was thinking. Actually,
What do you
too.
mean by the
a
DC
stunning
has it?
mace for a priest is pretty cool. Do you have a magical weapon or anything right now?
I don't have magical weapon though. I have short sword and addle.
A magical mace that stuns and does like some kind of thunder stuff is kind of cool for a priest. So I would totally
Add into the
happily
magic
give that
effect.
to you.
Okay.
The way it, you have to be kind of strong to use it. I do believe.
But
It scales better on strength base melee peoples.
well, let's just see what we get for the third loot thing. And
Yeah, that's also true.
so it's just in a pool right now.
Absolutely, and
I
they
don't
should be
really-
getting that open like now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Desmond's turn.
Alright. Okay.
Remember, I'm
roll-
assisting you, Desmond.
I'm gonna roll the heck out of this. I'm gonna roll the heck out of.
Nice.
And I don't think you even need to roll because it's open now. It only had one damage left.
No, it had 1 damage on it.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought it.
It's a-okay.
Well, it's okay. He did 11.
I opened the shit out of this.
He went in there like a boss. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, you shake off your last mistake. You know, it was more like shaking the rust off. That's the only reason you did so bad last time. And you just
You
kind
just
of
need a little cheerleader support.
you just kind of blow on the lock, and it opens.
Dope. Alright. It's in there.
All right, roll the D100.
Zah! 6!
yeah.
6, nice. Okay.
This is the one.
You got spider bites. It is a food.
Oh no!
It's a food, and it heals 2d6 HP. But you're pretty much eating a bug, so that's pretty gross.
Hmm.
Is that the actual description?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says heal 2d6 HP, but you're pretty much eating a bug.
I turned to Wandering. I was like, "Do you want this?"
Oh yeah, you wouldn't like that.
I'm not gonna. I mean,
I'll
I'm
take it.
from a family. Like, yeah, sure, you could have it. I'm not gonna waste food, but like, no, thank you.
So what does it do? It heals 2d6?
Yes.
Dang. That's actually really good.
All right, so do you want the mace
So what does that
to-
do again? Heals 2d6, and that was how many spiders?
It's just one.
One spider. Yummy. And who all wanted the mace?
I'd like it.
I honestly think our blade could use it as well.
Yeah,
But if he wants,
uh,
that's a priority.
but
I don't know
the
if I really want it.
Yeah, I was about to say, and
Really?
plus it does magical effort. So if the blade doesn't have anything in magical,
Right.
I do
That's
have
why I
magical
said
damage.
it's something
Yeah.
that I was. That's why I was asking about the magical effect. Is like, wouldn't that amp better on someone with magic and not
You're
so much with
right.
me?
Absolutely.
Regardless, the flavor says it needs to go to the priest. So
It does.
Yeah.
Hooray! Thanks, guys.
so you got the Mace of Thunder.
Stun the look. Whenever we fight a
You're-
boss,
oh my gosh, you're literally
Or the
like
boss
striking them with like the lightning of God or something. That's pretty awesome.
I don't
Yeah.
know what Hadris's domain is. Well,
Well,
technically it's Mornington's Crescent, but
yeah, and it's the Mace. It's called the Mace of Thunder.
okay, yeah, let me write that.
And
What is you said 16 DC? I didn't really understand that.
okay, so anytime you get a new spell or weapon, typically you have to master that new weapon or spell. And so it has a specific DC on it. So this one has a 16, and it has 1 heart of effort to try to master it. So in your spare time, if you get a free round, swing it around, try to master it, and you can knock some points off of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can run that by me again after the game's over.
Okay.
You have to play with your toys in order to figure out how to use them.
Yeah, I'm currently putting down the stats.
That's
for it.
actually really interesting for a system. I don't think I've run across a system that required you to master weapons once you found them. I kind of like it.
and for the
So-
most part, it's just it has a set of hearts, and you roll it as if you're picking a door, and you'll take off that many hearts. And whenever the heart of value reaches 0, the weapon becomes officially yours in full effect.
So, just for clarity, when I'm first using it before I become like attuned to it, what is it? What's the stats on it? Just 1d6 plus weapon damage?
Yeah, it's just a normal mace.
Okay. And then it becomes 1d6 plus magic damage.
No, it becomes magic damage.
Oh, okay, 1d8 plus magic effort.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you can stun
So-
enemies.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, she rolled really high, and it's a really good one.
It's one of the best. It's actually
You
the best
Sarge.
roll we have.
Because you guys were rolling on the basic loot, not the shabby loot. All right. With that, the session is coming to an end, but let me throw in some a cliffhanger right before we end. You guys were kind of sitting pretty at the bottom of this ravine that opened up, and you didn't notice that goblins were climbing down the walls. And so when we start up next time, there will be goblins chasing you guys. And there's like 20, 30 of them.
Oh, wow. We were all
need to get
looking
the
at that
mine cart.
really shiny mace.
All right.
Okay. Question. Before we end it, hold on. Before we end it, we still had the timer dice going down, right? Could we not use that time to also heal our with Constitution?
Yeah, it was gonna be a 2. So go ahead and roll twice for Constitution to try to heal up for anyone who wants to. And Ricardus, I will allow you to heal once.
Okay.
All right. I rolled a 14.
I
How
failed.
do I do this? How do I do this again?
It's 1 plus your Constitution.
1 plus. Okay, so I healed for 1 point there. I don't have anything in Constitution, so 8. All right, and I can do it again, right?
Yes.
All right, here's a question. Since they're crawling down the walls and combat has yet to start, can I spend my 2 turns shooting at them before they get to us? Maybe turn it from 30 to 29?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to end the episode.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, if
Essentially,
if
the
we're-
timer hasn't ticked down yet, so we don't see them yet until the timer ticks down, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm speeding it up because it's the end of the episode and I want to wrap it up.
Right.
Do you
Waste
blame
of
us?
ammunition anyway.
Do you blame us for wanting to play forever?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I failed my second roll, so I only got 1 HP back. But hey, it's better than none.
Yeah, did you add that
Exactly.
to your token?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Ricardus, did you want to heal up?
I rolled a 2 on a heal. It failed.
Okay. And so that's...
Oh, but I can do the Constitution thing.
yes. Just roll a d20 plus your constitution. Yep.
That's failure too.
Okay. Okay, with that, we're going to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
See ya.